Hello guys, you're welcome once more to NPH, your ultimate channel where you learn problems on maths. I'm the tutor Mr. Okuku. If you're new to this channel, you're highly welcome. Okay, so today we have a problem on the board. It says, in how many ways can the word MACICITA be arranged? So whenever you come across a problem like this, arrangement of words, we are talking about what? Permutation. Alright, I'm going to give a simple example here. If we have the word a day, okay, let's arrange it manually. Now, for us to arrange this word in different ways, we can start with A, okay, and say DE, or can say A and ED. So ADE or ADED, okay? These are the two ways when you start with A. What about when you start with D? If we are starting with D, we can say AE, or can say D, then E before what? A, okay? We can also start with B and end with what? AD, or say E, then D before what? A. So the number of ways here is what? 6 ways. What it means is the number of ways of arranging, since the words are 1, 2, 3, we can simply say, okay, the word again can be arranged in what? You can say 1, 2, 3, so we say 3 factorial ways. So what this means is what? It means 3 times 2 times 1 ways. Of course, our 3 times 2 is 6. 6 times 1 is still 6 ways. Okay? But if we are given the word, let's say, ada, okay, let's see how many ways we can arrange that. Now, if you look at this word, okay, A is repeating. Here, there is no repetition. So, for we to arrange this, we can either say, of course, AD is 1. We can say A, and D, bringing the A's together. Or we can keep D and bring the A's together. So these are the only 3 possible ways to arrange this. Okay? So for this, we have just what? 3 ways. But why is it that this was 6 when we have 1, 2, 3 letters? Here we also have 1, 2, 3 letters. So why is it that this is 6 and this is 3? Now for this, because A is repeating, for we to solve this, we can say ada is, okay, since we have 1, 2, 3, we have the same like we have 3 factorial. But because A repeated 1, 2, so we'll put 2 factorial what ways. So solving this, okay, is going to give us 3. Now let's see. Okay, 3 factorial means what? 3 times what? 2 times what? 1. Okay. And 2 factorial means what? We have 2 times what? 1. So this will cancel this will cancel this. So we are left with what? 3 ways. Okay. So we are going to apply this understanding to what the problem we have on the board. So let's do that. Now for the problem we have, okay, we have, let's see, okay, the number of letters, okay, of what letters we have is what? Let me quickly count them. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what it means is that is going to give us what? 8 factorial. Now let's check the number of letters that are repeated. I'm seeing that A repeats 1, 2 times. Okay, so for letter A, it repeated twice, so we'll say 2 what? Factorial for A. Is there any other letter that repeats? Yes. I'm seeing that C repeats 1, 2 times. Okay, since C repeated twice, we are going to say for letter what? C, 2 what? Factorial. Is there any other letter that repeats? Yes. We have I repeating 1 and 2. So For letter what I? For letter I, we have what? 2 what factorial because it repeated what twice. Now the idea of solving this, okay, using what we have here is we have the permutation, okay, of this word is going to be, okay, this which is the number of letter, okay, that's total what? Letters, okay, factorial divided by what? These ones were what? Repeated. So we'll call it what? Repeated what? Factorial. Okay. So just like we had A repeating and it was down here. So let's quickly substitute into the formula and see what this is going to give us. So I have the total letters is 8 factorial. So we have 8 factorial divided by what? Now the repeated ones are 1, 2, 3. So we have 2 factorial, 2 factorial, 2 factorial ways. So the permutation or the arrangement of this word, okay, has this number of ways. But we can still solve this out. Let's see what that gives us. Now 8 factorial simply means what? 8 times what? 7 times 6 times what? 5 times 4 times 3, okay, times 2 and times 1. Alright, so all these divided. 2 factorial means 2 times 1. 2 factorial also means 2 times 1. And 2 factorial also means 2 times 1. Okay? So from this, we can see that our denominator, 2 times 1 is 2, times 2 is 4. Okay, 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 1 is 8. So the denominator, okay, let me use this. Let me replace it as 8. Okay. So we have is 8. Now this can cancel out this. So we are left with what? 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay, which is also what? 7 factorial ways. But let's solve out this to see what the answer will give us. So our answers to this question could be these ways, or let's multiply this. 7 times 6 is 42 times 5 times 4 is what? 20 times, we have 3 times 2 is 6. So this will give us what? Okay, 42 times 20, now 0. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. So times what? 6. So this will give us 6 times 0 is 0. 6 times 4 is 24. So 6 times 8 is going to give us what we have is 48. So if we add this, we have it as what? 50. Alright, so I have 5,040 what? Ways. So the solution to this problem, as we can see, we can arrange this word MACICITA in, we have these ways, okay? That could be your answer and your solution, or 7 factorial ways, or 5,040 ways. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching the video. Hit the like button, subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'll see you guys in my next one. Don't forget to share this video. Bye.